Hey guys, welcome to another KPIP team session. Today is Monday, September the 17th. September the 17th. And today it's kind of special, and because I want to just talk to you. Let me just go to my PowerPoint so that I can stay on target. Today, I just wanna talk to you because you know it is that time, and hi Barbara. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Awesome to see you. So, let's start with a quote. And this is a quote from a person that has become one of my favorite persons. His name is Eric Worre, and he is Mr. Network Marketing Professional. That's what I'm calling him. But he has been in this network marketing profession for a very long time, and he is trying his best, and he has been succeeding in helping us to see ourselves differently, and for the world to see us differently as well. We're going to be talking more about that. And his quote says, "Don't let average people make you feel guilty about pursuing your mission in life." Don't let average people make you feel guilty about pursuing your mission in life. And I think that that is so crucial, because so many times we allow average people to stand in our way, stand in the way of our progress, and to um thwart our ambitions even. And that's why I said that we have to be careful who we share our dreams and aspirations with, because not everybody can actually handle it. And so we definitely want to be careful about that. And so that is what he's suggesting to us this tonight. Don't let average people make you feel guilty about pursuing your mission in life. And you have some people that can definitely make you feel guilty about what you are trying to do. And that is not even, that's not cool, and that is not where we want to go. And so it means that we have to be even more careful who we share our dreams and our ambitions with, because not everybody can handle it. Okay. And I won't even talk about me. I've been in this business for a minute, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Our team name, just in case you don't know, is KPIP. Keep pushing. It's possible. And the name was developed with a desire to encourage us all to live up to our potential, and to remind us that we must never give up, because we don't know how close we may be to where we want to go when we give up, and therefore we have to keep our goals in sight. Now, it may mean that we may have to change our route. We may have to change the direction that we're taking, the vehicle that we're taking, but we never want to lose sight of our goal. And so, hey Joanne, and
Right.
we wanna keep sight of our goals, absolutely, as we move forward. Is that Miss Pink?
No, that's my granddaughter.
Oh, no, there's somebody else on the line
No,
that I
that's
don't.
me.
Alicia?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Oh,
on the phone this time. I'm not on video call.
okay. Okay, that's cool. And so welcome guys. Thank you for coming. I don't know where Miss Barbara disappeared to. She was on, but I don't see her anymore. I don't know if she probably was at work or what. But anyway, so tonight, guys, I just want to say to you that thank you for what you have been doing. You have been working your business as best as you can. You've been, I think you're serious about your business. You've been consistently placing orders. You've been consistently asking questions and learning. And I think it's time for us to work on going to the next level. So I want to just provide you with some information tonight about who we really are and what we are about. And as people who are we are a part of the Avon family, and we fall under the network marketing profession. Now, there are different profession, different types of employment. There's the blue collar, the people who fix or make stuff. There's a white collar people who work in the offices. There are salespeople who sell by quotas. And there are the traditional brick and mortar business people who use their life savings and they open businesses, start businesses. And then there's the network marketing profession. Now, there are three aspects to the network marketing profession. The one is we get paid through direct sales that we things that we sell to people, and then there is the building of the team when we achieve, and then there is bonuses that we earn when we achieve leadership titles. And I'm not sure if you are aware of all of that, but those are three ways in which we operate as network marketing professionals, and we have access to that. That we can earn through those three different means. We do, like, unlike the blue collar who make or fix things, we don't have to make anything or fix anything. We don't, we're not tied to a office cubicle or an office or a cubicle. We don't sell by quota where we have to sell a certain amount by a certain time. We don't do that. We don't operate a brick and mortar business where we have this establishment that we have to use thousands of dollars to start up with. We operate on behalf of the company. We have the company's products that we market to other people, and we get paid through the company's compensation plan, where we can actually give ourselves a raise at any time that we would like to. Now, I just want to talk to you a little bit about the Avon brand and give you some background to Avon. Avon was started by David H. McConnell back in 1886. Oh my Lord, that seems like ages ago. That is actually 100, pardon me? Oh, I thought somebody said something. That's actually 132 years ago. Now, in 1886, that was 34 years before women had the right to vote. And he helped them um, get a chance to earn an independent income. He didn't really set out to create a beauty business. In fact, McConnell was a traveling book salesperson who offered fragrance samples as an additional perk to his female customers. He saw that these women were more interested in the free perfume than in the books. Sounds just like us women. Since women had a passion for his products and loved networking with each other, McConnell was inspired to recruit them as sales representative. From a small New York office, McConnell himself mixed the company's first fragrances. This unique, so that was how Avon started, to help women to earn independently before they even had the right to vote. It is the longest running network marketing company that is around, longest running. And in addition to all of that, um, the unique partnership of corporate philanthropy and representative spirit is focused on two core areas: eradicating breast cancer and ending violence against women. In 2016, Avon reached a proud milestone of donating 1 billion with a B in global contribution to support causes that matters most to women. $1 billion. That is awesome. That just makes us feel proud as Avon representative. So we are network marketing professionals, and we are a part of that profession, and we are a part of the Avon brand. There are multiple probably hundreds of other such companies that are around. Some of the ones that we know readily are like Amway, that has been around for a long time as well. And at one point, I used to sell Amway. And there is also Mary Kay. That's also another one that we most of us know about. There is also Organa Gold. I think that's the coffee people. And there are, a number of them that I don't even know a half of them, a quarter of them. I don't know them. But there are lots of these companies that people just like you and I are doing. They are selling products on behalf of these companies. They are building teams, and they are earning bonuses when they achieve certain titles. Now, most of these companies, their products cost a whole lot more than Avon products. Avon products remain one of the lowest that there are on the market, and Avon has tried to maintain true to what David H. McConnell wanted to do from the start, that he wanted to make this affordable for women. It was women primarily at first. Now we have a whole host of men that are involved in Avon, and we have a couple of them on our team as well. And so the the idea was to keep the price at a lower point. Avon has through the years, some of the prices have crept up a bit, which is good because we know the products are of great quality, and therefore the price needs to match that, even if it's on the lower price point when compared with the others. And so that's who we are. That's where we are. But the thing that is unique in all of that is us as individuals. You and me and he and she. We are what will make that difference. And so tonight I just want us to be thinking about where we are in our business. How do we see ourselves in the scheme of things? How professionally do we handle ourselves? What is the level of our focus for our business? Do we even know how much time we are prepared to dedicate to our business? Do we know how much money we want to make from our business? Do we sit down and think about our business? Do we plan our business? Because that's one of the good things about this business, where we can plan how we want to move forward, how we want to earn, and so on. And for the most part, what's limiting us is ourselves. Our doubts and our fears, that really keeps us back. But as somebody says, fear does not feed the bank account. And
That's
so
right.
and so we have to go push beyond our fears, push beyond these feelings, and to break free and break out, to know that we don't need to be ashamed or shy about what we do and who we are, because we are legitimate. We are a legitimate business doing the things that we are doing. And so it is for us to work on being the best that we can at at our job, at our profession. And so it means that as we go forward, we should be increasing and improving. I mean, I'm not pointing the finger at anybody here, but if 6 months ago we were ordering 10 books and now we're still ordering 10 books, it begs the question, what do you expect? How many people do you intend to touch? If you get 10 books, then the likelihood is that you will see 10 people, and probably one of the book is yours, so that's probably 9. But what do we think would happen if we were to stretch ourselves and get 20 books? We certainly wouldn't want to be left with the 20 books. And so we would want to be pushing out there to be meeting more people, talking to more people, and handing these books to them. We can't continue to see ourselves as, oh, I'm just doing a little Avon, I'm just selling a little Avon, I just sell to my little family and friends. I just, the thing is, we're in it already. And that's what I tell myself. I'm in it already. I'm not pointing no finger at you and thinking I'm any better. I mean, I can do much more than I'm doing. I can do much more than I'm doing. Yes, I get 120 books, but sometimes I don't, but most times I don't hand out 120 books, even though I get 120 books, you know. Um, and I try to stand in the gap for my team if they need some books and so on. But I need to stretch myself as well, because if I get this book is my store, you know. I don't have to make anything. I don't have to be fixing anything, but I have products that people want. And being somebody that is out there, I can't tell you the amount of times that people say to me, "Oh, Avon is still around. I haven't seen an Avon representative in a long time." Right on our doorsteps, right next door us. You know, people are saying that they haven't seen Avon in a long time, and yet there are so many of us. And so we want to be going out there a little bit more, pushing ourselves a little more, set target, because that's the good thing about being um a network marketing to you. There's a little saying that say, if it's to be, it's up to me, you know. And so we want to be able to stretch ourselves just a little bit more. We don't want to be limiting ourselves with just 10 books. We don't want to limit ourselves, but we don't want to get 20 books and put 10 in a drawer. We don't want to do that. We want to be pushed and pressed. And I tell you, I don't know if I shared it on my last call, but I was telling some people that, I went to the hospital to, take somebody to the hospital for a regular visit just to see the doctor, but at the hospital. And I just say, well, I'm just not letting any fear keep me back. I'm taking some books with me. And I took some books with me, and I handed them out, and sometimes we can even get discouraged because, you hand out books at the hospital and no orders come from the hospital. The thing is, you are putting it out there, and once you're putting it out there on a consistent basis, the returns will come. I also went into a community and I put some books down. A lady called me and she said, I can't even remember. Alicia, you remember the name of the hospital I told you?
Say it again.
Do you remember the name of the hospital I told you?
No, I think, was it Morristown?
Morristown, thank you. A lady called me from Morristown Hospital, and she was like, "Do you work at the hospital?" I'm like, "No." "Do you know anyone who work at the hospital?" I'm like, "No." And she was like, "Well, I have your book." And so it means that just by putting my books out there, it landed at the hospital. And what do you know? She had an order. And then another building I had gone to see somebody, I used the opportunity to just hand some books out. And what do you know? I get another order from somebody there. And sometimes we just don't know. We just need to step out there and do what we got to do. We just got to do it. We are building a business, and building a business is never easy. I'm not trying to tell you that it is easy. It is never easy, but we are builders. We are builders, and so we have to continue to build. And sometimes when you're building a mansion, which is the equivalent of what we're doing, you build a little here, and then you build again, and you build. It takes time. It takes time to build. And so whereas I don't want us to feel pressured, I'm not trying to pressure you, but at the same time I am pressuring you. You know what I mean? I am saying that we need to be moving as we go along, you know, and so we start with 10 books, and so we got to step up to 20 books and stretch ourselves another 3 months. We got to move it to 30 books, you know, and stretch ourselves even more. Stretch ourselves. It's a business that we operate, that we should be very proud of, very, very proud of it. And Avon, now what I realize is that the health and wellness market is humongous. It's huge. And so many of the companies, the network marketing companies like ours that are doing great, they are in the health and wellness business. And I see now why Avon added Espira. And this is a sure way to build your business. Now you can imagine if you get a customer that within the Espira line, they get the vitamin set. They're vitamins for men and for women. And they have the sleep aid, and they have the energy and hunger block and so on. The whole line, you all know them. Can you imagine if somebody start, and they're good. I mean, I take my multivitamin pack every day. Every day I take it, and if I don't take it, then I feel like I've cheated myself, because I think my body deserves that, and especially because of how it's been made. You know, it's all plant-based, no artificial, nothing. All plant-based. And you can imagine if you get somebody started on using those multivitamins, once they find that it is working for them, that's a customer you have for as long as you are in business. Because when somebody finds that something is working for them, they keep at it. And so I'm asking of you to have a conversation with people. But guess what? You know, we talk about other multi-level marketing companies, and some of them, what they do is the reps like us, it is mandatory that they buy certain items each campaign. They have to buy a certain amount of items from their business place. Must. Avon does not put that pressure on us. But the argument is that if you buy the products, use the products, you build a relationship with the product, and you can better talk about, share the product, educate people on the product, because you are using it. You know, it's like you, Joanne, you use the haiku Kyoto flower, and you can talk to anybody about the haiku Kyoto flower, because that is something that you use. But perfume, while perfume is good, perfume is not something that perfume lasts a while, right? And it's external. You know, with the Espira products, that is even more long-lasting. That's a sure way of maintaining your business, because once persons get exposed to it and are reaping the benefits of it, then there's no turning back for them. So what I would urge you to do is to pick one of these products. Pick just one. And as a matter of fact, for campaign 21, they are 50% off. They have a special in campaign 21. on Aspira. Aspira is on the front of the book. Pick just one of these products and you try it for, give yourself at least 3 months to try it, and you see how you feel about that product. And I'm telling you, I promise you, and I don't promise people lightly, I promise you, once you develop a relationship with that product, once you find how good that is for you, then you are going to want to share it with others. And the way you are sharing it with them is not just because, I mean, it's like sometimes you're talking about some products that you don't use. You're just telling them about it just from the fact point of view and so on. But like me now, I use that product, and the same thing with the Anew products for the skincare. When I talk about Anew, I'm not just talking about it from a factual point of view. I'm talking about it because I experience it. And it's the same thing with you for the products that you use. You experience it and you can talk about it from an experiential point of view. And I would urge you to do the same thing with the Anew products. These are high ticket items. And these are items that will have people coming back to you. If someone finds a skincare that works for them and you know it too, they are hooked on that skincare for a long, long time because it works for them. We not just need to be handing somebody a book. We need to be having conversations with people. Have conversation. And even if you don't have a book with you, you can have a conversation with somebody about the products. And just that conversation will engage them, will get them interested in the product. And as a matter of fact, you don't even need the book in some instances, because you're talking from experience. So I don't want you to go crazy and go being your best customer and buying and buy and buy and buy from your store. I'm not suggesting that by any means. But there are certain categories that I think it is essential for you to purchase from so that you can talk about it from an educated point of view. And Aspira is definitely one of them. And I want to challenge you this campaign to up your Aspira game and get these prices in campaign 21. These prices are good. And you can tell them, the thing is, sometimes even if you don't have the experience, you can tell them about somebody else. I use Aspira, and I can tell you how Aspira makes me feel. Restful sleep. When you take restful sleep and you wake up the next morning, you feel like you rested, right, Alicia?
Yeah, you feel like a brand new person.
It is. And so sometimes you may not have the experience, but you can say to them that one of my team members, they use it and they say, and you can just say, I have not started using it yet because of whatever not, but I intend to. But you can, once you're talking confidently about it, it'll make a difference to people. So you share with them about how good the product is. Now, some of you, and I said this before all of you were on the line, that you have been consistently placing orders, consistently. And I keep saying, and sometimes I don't think you think I mean it, but I mean, I am so proud of my team. So proud of you all. And I mean, I understand it is hard work. And what they say is, for a regular business, it takes you 5 to 7 years to get to that point where you really know a lot of what's about the business, and you are now almost an expert of the business. Takes like 5 to 7 years before you get to that point. So I don't want us to feel um discouraged or feel pressured, although I want you to feel pressured, because I am gently pressuring you. I am gently pressuring you to push a little bit more, because I know you have it in you to do it. Push a little bit more, but I promise you, you get much better when you are talking to people from an experience point of view. Experience the products. I know Barbara is on the line. Barbara, you purchases wears the clothes as well, and use these products too. All of you on the line, you use them. But I need you to launch out some more. And the thing that to launch out on 2 areas, use the Anu products and use the Espira products. Don't go crazy, just pick one. These products are key products, and they're high ticket products. And so your return, I'm trying to help you to get your return, so you see the return on your business, for your business. The clothes, like I told you last time, the clothes is good and the shoes is good, but you don't make too much money on clothes and shoes. You don't make any more, don't matter, even at my level. The most I can make from clothes and shoes is 25%. At your level is 20%, no more. It don't matter. I could sell $10,000 worth of clothes and shoes, 20%. But if I sell Espira, if I sell Anu, for me, that's 40%. And sometimes, depending on how big my order is, that's 45%. So I'm impressing upon you to think bigger, plan. I'm doing it too. I'm not just telling you. I'm doing it too, because I need to up my game. My budget is needing it right now. My home budget is needing it right now. So I have to up my game. I have no choice but to up my game. So guys, if you work hard as you do and you succeed, it's you and not me. It's you. You are the one that's going out there. You are the one that's talking to people. You are the one that's getting the sales. It's you, not me. And conversely, if you don't work hard, you don't do what you're supposed to do, it's you and not me. Not me, sorry. Not me. It's all you. It's your business. I have to work hard for my business too, to do what I need to do. It is your business, and I need you to see it as a business. And you have been doing good, but I want you to be great. And I'm at the point where I am getting ready to really, really play bigger. And I want you to play big too. Play bigger. Stop seeing it as, you know, I'm just doing Avon. No, you're operating a business. You're a network marketing professional. At this point, you're operating through the Avon brand. So that is what I urge you to do. So hold your heads high, chin up, chest out. March forward, because I know we can do it. I know we can. Other people in other companies are doing it. Other people in Avon are doing it. When I show you some money that people are making in this company, it is absolutely amazing what people are making. What people are doing. Absolutely amazing. And so, and why not us? Why not us? Nothing is wrong with us. We're just as cute, and if sometimes some of you are even cuter. We're just as smart, and some of you are even smarter. So we can do it. I know we can. I just need us all to do even more. So let's be about it, guys. Let's be about it. So tonight I just wanted to talk to you. You know, I just wanted to talk to you, and those of you who came online late, you know, I gave some background. You will listen to the replay. Gave some background about us being network marketers. Gave some background about Avon, the company that started 132 years ago, giving women the opportunity for independent earning. So even before they could vote, that was 34 years before they could vote, they were able to earn through Avon. That's an awesome, awesome opportunity. That's something to be proud of. That is something that you can tell anybody, that Avon did that. 132 years, 1886. Remember those numbers. And if you play Pickett, you can play them. 1886. So, you know, we have nothing to be ashamed of, guys. So let me just tell you quickly for campaign 21, like I said, campaign 21 is all about Espira. Espira. Espira, 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 Espira. Let's work this campaign, guys. Let's work this Espira. Work it. And again, if you don't have any experience, you can share experience. I take Espira. Alicia take Espira. Marie, do you take it?
No.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Joanne?
No, not yet.
Okay. Barbara?
No.
Okay. So on the line, at least you have two persons on the line that you can talk about that use Espira. I consistently use it. Consistently use it.
Okay.
So you can use our testimony. You don't have to have the personal testimony. You can use other people's testimony until you develop yours. So, and guys, remember to get samples to give to your customers. And I'm telling you, I delivered some Avon to a lady, and I gave her a sample of the perfume. What's the perfume called? What's the perfume called? And it's one of the high price ones.
Black velvet or whatever.
Huh?
Some velvet, I don't remember the name. It's sold
Oh,
out.
no, not velvet. Absolute. I gave
Oh,
her a sample of Absolute, and she said she loves it, and she ordered an Absolute, just like that, guys, just like that. And so samples sell. I can't tell you. I tell you from personal experience. Samples sell. They sell. It sells. So, guys, listen. We have a great thing. We have a great thing, and we wanna be pushing just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Now, last campaign, for campaign 20. Well, no, for campaign 19. I challenged you all to make it, us all to make it our biggest campaign. We did great. You remember it was campaign 19 that Avon system no crashed or something. I still do not know how the orders were. I still have not gotten that report. So I'm still not sure. What I know from what I had seen before, that Miss Marie seemed to have had the highest amount of order. I think $640 or something like that. Woohoo!
Wow.
Yay! Guys, help me celebrate. Come on.
Congratulations.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Awesome. Congratulations, Miss Marie. I know you work that foot. You work your feet off. I know. How was that for you? You want to share with us? Marie?
Yes.
Tell us something about what that experience was. Because that was, I think, that was your biggest campaign, was it?
Yes. It's just hard work. Like, I go out like every day and drop brochures and stuff. It's really hard work if you want to have something, if you want to have the business going. You just have to put in your extra best.
Yes.
Yeah,
That is
so
true.
so
Yes.
that's what I did. I go to barber shops and nail salons and stuff like that, and I talk to the guys there, and that's how I get some of my customers and stuff like that.
That's good.
But it's a lot of groundwork, footwork.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is a lot of footwork, and she don't mind me telling you, Marie does not drive. She does not drive, and she's not 25. I mean, she's 26, but she's she's not 25. So she does it. And it is hard work. I would not stay here and tell you otherwise. Hard work, and sometimes it gets frustrating. I get frustrated sometimes,
Yes, it does.
because I'm running my own business. I am leading my team. I'm trying to be there to support my team as best as possible, to provide support and guidance and answers to question to my team, right? And sometimes you don't exactly see the returns that you would like to get, call it thing. That's the truth. But
yeah, sometimes you feel like you want to give up.
yes, absolutely. and that's how other business people feel too. That's how other people who have their brick and mortar business, the barber shop man, that's how they feel. You know, nobody's coming to cut their hair, the hairdressers. I mean, people, business people, they feel it. But
Yeah.
what? We can't be just thinking of giving up. And that's what happens so many times to us. Because
Yeah.
there's nobody over us, we give up and we give in.
Yeah. It does.
Yeah. So, and that is why we always have to keep stretching ourselves, because we want to reach a point where we're making $100 this time. Next 2 3 months we need to be making $200, right? And as we go forward, we need to be making $300, because what happens is the more progress we make is the better we will feel, and we will want to be going forward even more. But if we're stuck at just making $100, then we just become, yeah, I'm just doing this, and just see what happens. And then it's just
Yeah.
$100 or $50, and that's not encouraging. We're humans, and so we just feel like we don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
We got to put in the work so that we can reap the benefits. We cannot depend on 3 and 4 customers. We have to
Oh yeah.
stretch ourselves.
We always have to be looking new customers.
Yes, yes. So, but I really just want to encourage you. Don't feel bad. Don't beat up on yourself. Just see this as a time for you to re-examine yourselves and to launch forward. I was so pleasantly surprised to look on my system to get a report that one of our team members, she signed up a team member. I'm like, what? That was such a pleasant surprise. I didn't even touch on team today. But the thing is, once you are more comfortable in understanding who you are, and I would encourage those of you who came on late to listen to the first part of this recording at least. Understand who we are as network marketers, understand what Avon is about, understand that we are business people. It becomes easier for us to share this with people, and we are more proud, we have more pride, because we understand who we are and where we stand, so that we can better share it with others for them to also join us. Because remember, you have 3 ways of earning. You earn from what you sell, you earn from your team members, and as you move forward and you move to a different compensation level, Avon gives us bonus. When you achieve the first tier of the leadership level, Avon gives you $500. $500 apart from what you earn. And as you move forward, when I reach my next level, Avon is gonna give me $3,000.
Mm-hmm.
When I reach my next level, that's aside from my sale. That's a bonus. And so it makes sense for us to work towards having a team. And if you're not working towards having a team, then you're losing out. You're losing out. So guys, I can talk, so I will talk. This would be like when Barbara and I get on the phone, we talk. So I can talk for a long time, because I love what I do, and I love you guys, because you just rock. You really do. You really, I can see that you are trying your best. So pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. And I will end with the same quote that I started with. It says, "Don't let average people make you feel guilty for pursuing your mission in life." Don't let average people make you feel guilty. And you do have some people that will make you feel bad because you are working on your dream. Because they don't even have a dream. So they don't want to see you dream. And because they know that it is possible that you will accomplish your dream. But they are average people, and you can't allow them to prevent you from pursuing your mission in life. So keep pushing, my friends. I love you. And you have a great night. Oh, I'm sorry. Any questions or comments from anyone? Come on. Barbara, thank you for joining us tonight. Great that you found the time to be with us.
Thank you too. I came on too early though.
You did?
Yeah, so I had to find out.
I'm gonna work on the experience for this campaign. I'm gonna see what I just can't pull up a sale. I just can't pull up a sale on the expire. I'm gonna see what I can do for this campaign.
Yes, ma'am. Well, you've been doing, so keep doing. Miss Joanne, what did you say?
I'm here.
Okay, ladies, I won't press you anymore. So I'll talk to you again soon, right?
Okay.
Have a great night.
Okay, good night.
You too.
Good night.
Okay. So, thank you.
Thank you.